Marinette Marines High School sports broadcasts are brought to you by North Honda Motorsports, Bayshore Credit Union, Riverside Auto, Tri-City Physical Therapy, Integra First Federal Credit Union, Prestige Auto Body, Peshtigo National Bank, Dexter's, Kane Chevrolet Buick GMC, and PCM Credit Union.
Oconto High School taking on the Oconto Blue Devils. I'm going to bring in my partner right now. Kent, Marinette finds themselves facing an all too familiar type of team, a team that likes to drive and kick it out for threes yet again.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, how you doing? Some old friends here at Oconto High School. Yeah,
we're in the middle of it all right now.
Yeah, we really are, which is a great thing. We're just in the press row here, right behind the scorer's table. Excellent vantage point, so looking forward to a good game. But head coach John Bosted for Oconto, he's got his team playing very well. They're 6-2 on the year, and unfortunately for them, their two losses are both in the Pac-Land Conference, where they're 3-2. But they've got a very good post player in Sawyer Cook, 6'5" senior. He's going to be a load for Jordan Wendt, who's only a freshman. Of course, Jordan, he's been getting the yeoman's work, and he had to go up against some big bodies with Menominee in the last game and the M&M game. And this team was well-rounded. They're led by a sophomore in scoring, Carson Moe, younger brother of Connor Moe, who played a few years ago for Oconto. And as I mentioned, Carson, just a sophomore, a 6-foot sophomore, smooth player, averaging around 14 a game, and he'll be a part of the focus point for Marinette here tonight.
They have a good low post player, but so does Marinette. Like you said, Jordan Wendt, and I think the last couple of games they kind of got away from going to him. I think tonight that's going to be important to get him involved because he has so many moves down low that you want to get him involved, get some easy buckets set for him down low.
And Jordan got into some foul trouble against Menominee. Hopefully he can stay out of foul trouble here tonight. That's always, of course, a key as well. And maybe conversely, if the Marines get it into Jordan, maybe they can draw some fouls on Cook for Oconto. We'll see how that goes. And Oconto also has a very smooth point guard in Bostad, the coach's son, who's averaging about 6.5 assists per game. So he is their quarterback, so to speak, on their floor general here for their squad.
It sure is. And let's talk about Garrett Walloway a little bit. Last time against Menominee, he really had a great game. He needs to be aggressive again, I think, tonight on the offensive end. That's what he did against Menominee. I think he put up 11 points, and he hadn't done that a lot this year, but it really helped out the team having him drive to the hoop. He had that little scoop shot that he made about 4 or 5 times in that game. That really adds a lot to Marinette when he's involved.
Well, whether it's Garrett or anybody else, really, you want to see that dribble penetration because that's when you can really start to draw some fouls. I know Coach Nick Seminis has mentioned in the past earlier this year about how tough it is to play defense because with the hand checking rules, and that goes both ways. So if your squad is having some difficulties in keeping that the opposition from the dribble penetration, why not do the same thing they're doing?
And you know the way basketball is played right now, that really is the way you get open shots. It's hard to get open shots on the outside like that, so that is the way to get it.
Excellent job in the JV game as the official. What's that now?
If I stand right here, I'd be in your way.
Not at all. we got the obstruction view here tonight. So. That's right. Talking to one of Mr. Zahn, one of the JV officials. He's a fixture here at Oconto, and
old friend of yours, I'm sure.
Yeah, and the Oconto JVs won 36-32. By the way, that was a pretty intense game.
It's quite the game. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper Outdoor products. From their friendly sales staff to their certified service technicians, they've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports at 3711 10th Street in Menominee or give them a call at 906-863-5592. Also, Kane Chevrolet, driving the game to you is the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Oconto, and Marinette. Looking for a new set of wheels? Check out Riverside Auto, located on Highway 64. Whether it's a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or a Ram, they'll help you get into that perfect car. Bayside Motorsports specializes in performance work and aftermarket accessories to keep motorcycles, ATVs, or snowmobiles running at the top of their game. Best of luck from Bayside Motorsports in Suamico. And U.S. Wire Harness is now hiring. Stop in at 170 Evergreen Road in Oconto to apply. And they say, go Blue Devils. And Kit, we're at home here. We're surrounded by purple right in the midst of everyone. It feels like we're around family.
Nothing wrong with that. Hey, we'll take it. That's for sure.
We'll definitely take it.
Especially when this is the fourth game out of 5 straight road games for the Marines. So finally on Saturday afternoon, we'll be back at PF Neverman, assuming we can find our way back to that.
I think I know where it is.
Yeah, it's been a while. But Marinette, after this game, they'll be back to the Northeastern Conference on the road at Denmark coming up on Thursday night. And you'll be doing that one solo, by the way. And then on Saturday afternoon, a 2:45 start over on Hometown Radio because of the NFL games, the wild card games. We'll have the Marinette versus Wapaka game at, as I mentioned, PF Neverman Gymnasium. That will be on Hometown Radio, 103.7 FM.
And tonight's kind of neat because, like we were saying, we're right in the midst of the crowd, and you and I, we're not always in that spot on the, in the stands with the fans like that. So the listeners at home, you're going to be able to hear us surrounded by fans. It'd be nice added dimension, I think.
Well, this is kind of like at Menominee, only a little more cozier than that because at Menominee it's obviously more spacious, and here we have the Marinette fans right behind us, which to the side of us too, which is a good thing.
That's right. Well, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Shore Credit Union. Membership is open to anyone living or working in Marinette, Menominee, and Oconto counties. Whether it's everyday banking, a new auto loan, new mortgage, even a consolidation loan, they can help. And it's never too early to start establishing good credit. Bayshore Credit Union, located at 1514 Cleveland Avenue, Marinette. They're looking forward to meeting you.
Kim Barrett and all the staff of Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine of Marinette are committed to get you back to your quality of life. Tri-City Physical Therapy has been in business for over 25 years and specialize in the treatment of shoulder, knee, and back, as well as general physical therapy. Let them help you overcome pain after an injury or disease. Tri-City Therapy and Sports can provide you with the most skilled and personalized rehabilitation treatment plan possible to help you get back on track. Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine at 602 Wells Street in Marinette.
Where can you go to get a bite to eat before or after the game? Dexter's. Dexter's in Menominee has enough seating for the whole team and a menu to fit everyone's taste and appetite. Or call ahead and take your order to go. Dexter's looks forward to seeing you this year. Good luck to all M&M Sports participants. Dexter's, located on 10th Avenue in Menominee. Check out their menu online at dextersrestaurantonline.com and like us on Facebook.
Welcome back to Oconto High School, where we're having our pregame show right now. We're about 3 minutes away from tip-off. Well, let's go through some Marinette Marine stats right now, Kit. I know we just updated these. They're 2-5 on the season. The offense is scoring 61.3 points a game. The defense is giving up 72. It's kind of over the last 2 games. It was even about 2 games ago. In the last 2 games, it really shot up on defense.
I know last year and previous years since Coach Seminis has come to Marinette, he had kind of used the 50 points as the barometer. That's he wanted to keep the opposition 50 points or lower. But I know earlier in the year he did say now that the games are a little bit longer, he was going to adjust that. But I don't think he was going to adjust that by 22 points.
Not at all.
50 to 72. So that's been one of the problems. Just giving up way too many points.
I'm sure for his liking, he'd like to be averaging 60 in the 60s on offense, but in the high 50s on defense. I'm sure is where he wants to be. Is under 60 or in the low 60s. I'm sure.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Definitely not in the 70s.
Mid 72 is way too high.
As far as individual statistics, Jake Petzel's leading the way this year so far, 17.3 points a game. Matt Wagner, he's in second place right now with 11.6, and Jordan Wendt, the fellow freshman, is right behind him with 11.4. Then we have Madison Semrau with 6, Connor Nelson with 5.3, Nate Paris with 5, Garrett Walloway 4.6, Noah Miller at 1, and then we have Kevin Charlesworth at 0.6, and onward that way.
Okay, and Oconto 6-2 overall on the season, 3-2 in the Packerland. Of course, this is a non-conference game, and Oconto coming off a victory a week ago. That last Monday was their last game. They beat Chiocton 80-76. That was that huge sun drop tournament at the Cress Event Center in Green Bay. Their 2 losses, Southern Door and Kewanee, both both conference games, I should say. And their next game, by the way, after tonight will be hosting Algoma coming up on Friday night. And again, Carson Moe, a 6-foot sophomore, their leading scorer, averaging about 14 points per game. So leading scorers on both teams. You got a freshman from Marinette and then a sophomore for the Blue Devils.
That's right. It's going to be a great game, a lot of excitement. Thanks so much for joining us. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the tip-off on Sports Radio 570.
Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair has over 25 years of experience to make your repairs fast, easy, and worry-free. With around-the-clock towing, electronic estimating, early drop-off, pickup, delivery, and the comfort of knowing Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair is an iCar Gold Class shop, one of only 25 in the state. Located on the corner of Highway 64 and 180 in Marinette. Call 715-732-4544. That's 715-732-4544 to get your estimate today. Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair. They take the worry out of your collision repair.
Peshtigo National Bank, your locally owned independent community bank, supports all local high school sports. Since opening in 1901, they've grown to 5 locations in Peshtigo, Coleman, Oconto Falls, Gillett, and Marinette. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends, Peshtigo National Bank has proudly served the community for over 100 years. Locally owned community banks support and help fund local projects. Keep your banking local and speak with a representative today. Good luck to all area high school teams from Peshtigo National Bank, member FDIC.
Go west on 180 at the holiday to save on cars and trucks every day. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive west on 180 to the riverside. You get to the roundabout, make sure you yield. Don't go straight cause it's all cornfields. Just turn left when you see that sign. Come on in to Riverside. We'll find what you're looking for. Just show up at our front door. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. No overhead seats, you big bucks. Come take a ride if you dare. Out with the cows in the country air. And save big money on your next ride when you see your friends at Riverside. From the west, take 64 until you get to our front door in Marinette. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive. One way or another, get to Riverside. One way or another, get to Riverside.
Get the mobile app that lets you control debit card usage and spending on the go. PCM Credit Union and the new Card Valet app help you monitor spending, protect against fraud, and allow you to see balances and transactions right from your mobile device. You can turn your card on or off when you want. It's your card on your terms. Get started today. Experience all that PCM Credit Union membership has to offer. Visit online at pcmcu.org today. Membership eligibility required. Member NCUA. Equal housing opportunity.
Welcome back to Oconto High School, where we're just about ready to get underway tonight between the Oconto Blue Devils, the home team, and your Marinette Marines. Starting for the Marines tonight, Garrett Walloway, guard, 5'8", senior. We have a 6-foot junior, Connor Nelson, a 6'1" senior, Madison Semrau, a 6-foot, 5-inch freshman, Jordan Wendt, and rounding it out, a 6', 3-inch freshman, Jake Petzel. For the home team, Oconto Blue Devils, starting tonight, 5'11" senior, Grant Frazier. Another 5'11" senior, Brady Bostat. We have a 6-foot sophomore, Carson Moe. A 5'5" senior, Sawyer Cook. And rounding it out for the hometown Oconto Blue Devils, we have a 3-inch senior, Riley DeClean. And those are your starters tonight.
And the Blue Devils coached by John Bosted, and of course the father of the point guard for the Blue Devils. And you know, this game tonight, on the post-game show against after the loss to Menominee, Coach Seminis was saying that with this Oconto team, we're going to see something kind of similar to Menominee to a certain degree. But in the losses from Marinette this year, they've kind of had the same, the same MO. Where they fall down early, then they got to try to scratch and claw their way back. And so it's imperative here tonight just to knock it into that hole they've been falling into in pretty much a good percentage of their games this year.
I know, and we've talked about that a lot, how much energy it takes to come back when you get down early like that. And it's so hard to complete a comeback like that because it takes so long to get back, and you spend all that energy, and you sort of run out of steam at the end. And that's happened quite a few times this year.
Okay, and hopefully that won't be the case here tonight. We'll find out very shortly.
Marinette is in their road purple, trimmed in silver and white. Oconto in their home whites with blue and gold. And we are just about ready to get underway. Jordan Wendt getting ready to tip off against Sawyer Cook. There's the whistle. And the ball is up, and we're underway. The tip goes to Oconto. They're traveling right to left on your sports radio, 570 radio dial. Cook has it. Up top to Moe. To the right side, back to Cook. On the right block, down low, he puts it up. Jordan Wendt, good defense. Goes off of Cook, out of bounds. Marinette has the ball.
Yeah, nice denial right out of the gate here by Jordan Wendt on the move off the right block by Cook.
And not getting the foul, too, another good thing. Garrett Walloway with the ball. Bounce pass to the right side to Semrau. Another bounce pass to Petzel, down low. Kicks it out to Walloway. Walloway to Connor Nelson. To Petzel on the left side. To Walloway, drives in, kicks it out to Nelson. Nelson on the left side, bounce pass to the left block, kicks it out to Semrau. 4-3, no good. Fight for the rebound. Connor Nelson gets it. He tries to get it to Semrau, goes over his head. Turnover Marinette, and Oconto takes over. Oconto gets ready to inbound. 17 minutes, 14 seconds left. We're scoreless, just underway. Carson Moe has the ball, guarded by Petzel. To the right side to Frazier. He kicks it out to Bostad, top of the key three-point line. To the left side, he goes to Moe. Dribbles to the right, takes the three, straight on, no good. Rebound goes to Connor Nelson, that's his second. And here come the Marines. Walloway to Nelson, back to Walloway at the top of the key, three-point line, drives into the paint, kicks it out to Semrau, down to Wendt, takes a 10-footer, no good. The rebound goes to Carson Moe, and here come the Blue Devils. They have the ball on the right side, Bostad. They try to go down low, stolen by Connor Nelson, and as he tries to break out, he's fouled by Oconto. Good defense to start this game for Marinette.
Yeah, first 90 seconds of the game, Connor Nelson with 2 rebounds and also a steal. And Marinette trying to attack this 2-3 zone of Oconto. And Marinette, I think, used to going up against mainly man-to-man teams, so a little different animal here tonight.
Down low, Marinette goes to Wendt. Double team, kicks it out to Semrau. Cross court to Petzel, to Nelson for 3. No good. The rebound goes to Grant Frazier. We're still scoreless tonight, 16 minutes, 8 seconds left. Cook has it on the right block, puts it up, it's blocked by Petzel. But Oconto gets it right back. Cook has it again, triple teamed, he gets it up, can't get it to go, fight for the rebound. He gets his own rebound and puts it up and puts it in. First 2 points of the game go to the Blue Devils. And as Marinette comes up, we have an offensive foul against the Marines, and Oconto gets the ball right back. With 15 minutes, 47 seconds left in the first half, they lead 2-0.
And the offensive foul called on Jake Petzel. That's his first, and goes as a turnover, second turnover on the Marinette Marines.
Carson Moe brings it up, guarded by Petzel. Gets a screen, goes to the left side, drives to the hoop, puts it up, and we have a foul against Marinette before the shot. The foul goes against Connor Nelson. That's Marinette's second.
Yeah, and there's what we talked about on the pregame show about attacking the rim. That's what Moe did that time, and right down the left side of the lane, and he draws the foul on Nelson, and Connor's got 2. He's had to sit for quite a while now.
Jake Petzel comes out. Noah Miller in for Marinette. And we have a travel on the inbounds. Marinette gets the ball back. Turnover against Oconto. So a slow start to this game by both teams.
Yeah, just 2-0, and almost 3 minutes in.
Marinette with the ball, traveling left to right on your sports radio, 570 radio dial. Semrau, down low he goes, and Noah Miller rises up, puts it up, no good. They don't call a foul, they say he took steps. Another turnover, and Oconto gets it right back.
I'm kind of surprised that Coach Seminis, he left Nelson in there with 2 fouls, but now you got Petzel back at the scorer's table.
And Connor is a big part of the team. You don't want to lose him. Oconto tries to go down low to DeClean, but they throw it over his head. Turnover. Marinette gets it right back. And Petzel's right back in the game. Noah Miller takes a seat with 15 minutes, 9 seconds left in the first half. Oconto 2, Marinette nothing. Garrett Walloway brings it up, drives into the paint, kicks it out to Nelson, bounce pass down low on the right block to Wendt. Triple teamed, looking for somewhere to go. He puts it up and in, and they say he traveled. I don't think some referees aren't used to those moves he has where he puts the one pivot foot down and he spins around quite a few times, and he got called for that.
Yeah, that's 4 turnovers. That was a tough one there on Wendt. So Marinette with 4 turnovers and no points so far in this game.
Oconto with the ball. Grant Frazier up top. To the left side they go to Bostat, and he travels. It's a traveling fest right now, Kit.
Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, turnovers are even at 4, and points are hard to come by. Just 2 points on the board so far combined. Oconto with 2, Marinette still with a donut up there.
All we have is a safety so far tonight.
Yeah.
Garrett Walloway to the right side to Connor Nelson. Bounce pass to Petzel, 8-footer, no good. Jordan Wendt rips down the rebound. He goes up, puts it in, and he's fouled. That's the first 2 for Marinette, and Jordan Wendt will look to make it 3.
Excellent possession by Wendt for the offensive board and the putback, and then drawing the contact as well.
Free throws up, and it's good. Marinette has the lead. 3-2 with 14 minutes, 26 seconds left in the first half. Bringing it up for the Blue Devils is Carson Moe. And he takes a long 3 on the right side, no good. Rebounded by Cook. He looks to get it back up. A little reverse layup, up and in for Sawyer Cook. He's got 4, and Oconto has the lead right back, 4-3. Garrett Walloway brings it up. To the right side he goes to Connor Nelson. They reverse it to Semrau. Drives into the paint, kicks it out. Wide open 3 for Nelson. No good. Fight for the rebound. Petzel gets it. Bounce pass to Semrau. Puts it up. No good. Fight for the rebound. We have a jump ball, and the possession arrow goes to Marinette. They'll hang on to it. Petzel very active down there on the offensive rebounds.
Yeah, Marinette with 4 rebounds so far, 3 of them on the offensive glass.
Marinette gets it in. They trail 4-3. Walloway down low amongst the trees, loses the handle, and here come the Blue Devils. Moe all the way up and in. Carson Moe, that's 2 for him. And Oconto leads 6-3 now. Garrett Walloway brings it up. Goes to the right side to Semrau. Back to Walloway, top of the key, 3-point line. To Nelson on the left side, hop step. They say he traveled. And another turnover against Marinette.
And they are mounting, that's 6 right now. 6 turnovers on the Marines, and the Blue Devils have 4. So it's been a turnover fest here in the early going.
So far it has. A low score, 6-3. Semrau goes for the steal, can't get it. Leaves a wide open shot. They can't get that to go, but Sawyer Cook gets the rebound and puts it in. Oconto 8, Marinette 3. Semrau on the left side, bounce pass to Connor Nelson. To Walloway for 3. No good. The rebound goes out of bounds, off of Marinette, and Oconto gets the ball back with 12 minutes, 56 seconds left in the first half. They lead 8-3.
Yeah, cold shooting for the Marines, just 1 for 7 so far, including 0 for 4 from beyond the arc. And Coach Semmon is trying to find the hot hand here.
So important to get those open 3s to go down, just to get some momentum. Moe has it for the Blue Devils. Throws it to the left side to Bostat. Into the game, and Connor Eben has it on the left side. He finds Cook, guarded by Petzel. Up top they go to Bostat. Bostat throws it down low to Eben. He drives to the hoop, no good. Connor Nelson with another rebound. That's his 3rd. Here comes Marinette. Up the left side. Walloway has it at the 3-point line. Bounce pass down low to Miller. Throws it over to Semrau. Down low to Nelson. And we have a foul on the way to the hoop. That is the 3rd team foul against Oconto. The 1st against Grant Frazier. Walloway gets it in to Semrau on the right side. He gets it to Petzel. Petzel tries to go down low to Miller, and it's stolen by Sawyer Cook. And here comes Oconto. Looking to run. Moe has it. He pulls it back. They throw it to the right side to Brady Bostat. Bostat throws it to Eben. And Eben hands it off to Grant Frazier. They try to go down low to Cook, stolen by Jake Petzel. And here comes Marinette, trailing 8-3. Petzel tries to get it to Nelson. The ball's stolen. It's stolen right back by Marinette. Semrau puts the shot up. It's in. He's fouled. The ball goes in, and he can make it a three-point play. It was a strange play. I didn't know if they were going to call that or not. He put his shoulder down, knocked down the defender, and just threw the ball up. It went in off glass, and they called the foul.
We'll take it at this stage.
We sure will. So Madison Semrau throws the shot up, and he gets his prayer answered. And he'll look to make it a three-point play. Free throws up, and it rims out. So Oconto has the lead 8-5 with 11 minutes, 36 seconds left in the first half. To the right side they go. Isaac Waller down low to Cook. Drives baseline, gets it to Eben, who throws it out to Bostad. He drives to the hoop, and he's fouled on his way by Garrett Walloway. That's his first, team's fourth. Oconto will inbound with 11 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first half. They lead 8-5. They get it in to DeClean. Up top he goes to Bostad. Down low to Cook. Up and in. He got Petzel in the air and did a little up and under and put it in.
And they get it to Cook down low that easily. It's going to be money in the bank every time.
He's got a big body too. Wagner thought about the three. Instead, he drives baseline on the right side. Kicks it out to Petzel. Petzel down low to Connor Nelson. Loses the handle. Another turnover. And here comes Oconto. Brady Bostad on the left side. He drives baseline. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Matt Wagner comes away with it for Marinette. Here come the Marines trailing 10-5. Semrau on the left side. Goes down low to Miller. He can't handle it. Another turnover against Marinette.
Yeah, Marinette very sloppy with 10 turnovers now. And despite the fact they have 10 turnovers, with here 10:37 to play in this first half, only not even 8 minutes into the game, they're only down by 5. So I guess that's good news right now.
That's amazing, actually, with that many turnovers. Oconto has the ball and the lead, 10-5. Brady Bostad has the ball, guarded by Matt Wagner. He throws it to Waller on the left side, drives baseline, cut off. Tries to go down low to DeClean, knocked away, but they get it right back. 4-3 on the left side, no good. Fight for the rebound. Connor Nelson comes away with it, and he is fouled. That'll be the 5th team foul against Oconto.
I tell you, there's a reason why Coach Seminis left Connor Nelson in the game with 2 fouls early. He had two very quick fouls, and he's a smart player and a tough kid, like you mentioned. And they need his toughness out there right now because he's doing the job on the boards.
He's like the glue of this team, it seems like. And Connor Nelson has it on the left side. He gets it to Semrau, 4-3, no good. Fight for the rebound. DeClean gets it. And here come the Blue Devils. They lose the handle. Here comes Semrau up the left side with speed. Puts it up. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Madison Semrau with a lot of energy right now for the Marines.
Yeah, and we talked about Marinette committing 10 turnovers so far. Well, Oconto, they've been struggling too. They've committed 7 already, and Marinette trying to take advantage of some points out of turnovers right here. If Madison can knock down these free throws.
He's got a shot. The first one's up. No good. In the game against Menominee, they shot their free throws really well. They got to keep that up.
Yeah, so far just 1 for 3, and the Marines struggling really from 2s, 3s, and at the free throw line.
Right. Second free throw is good. That gives Semrau 3. And the score is now Oconto 10, Marinette 6. With 9 minutes, 49 seconds left in the first half. James Jagelski into the game for the Marines. Let's see if Juice can bring a little juice for the Marines. Get it going. Brady Bostad up top. Throws it to the left to Kruger. Just checked in, Jake Kruger. He's got it at the three-point line. Guarded by Matt Wagner. Marinette in a zone. Kruger again on the left side. Throws it across the court to Bostad. Looking to go down low to Eben. They can't get it to him. So they go back up top to Bostad and restart the offense. Bounce pass to Kruger on the left side. To Waller now. They're desperately trying to get it down low, but Marinette's doing a good job denying. We have a push, though, as Oconto tried to go baseline on the right side. We have a push against Marinette. That's the 5th team foul against Marinette. With 9 minutes, 3 seconds left in the first half, Oconto 10, Marinette 6. Oconto 2 inbound. Connor Eben will do the honors. He throws it to Cook, who takes the shot from the free throw line. It rims out, and who else is there? Connor Nelson, his 5th rebound. Gets it up quick to Wagner, to Nelson, to Jagelski on the left side. Jagelski, bounce pass down low to Miller, rises up and has the shot blocked out of bounds. You can hear the oohs and ahs from the Blue Devil fans, but Marinette will keep the ball.
Yeah, that's the key thing. Even though it was blocked and went out of bounds, so Marinette still has it. Down by 4 points here with 8:47 to play here in this first half.
Not bad. Jordan Wendt has it. Up and under, puts it up and in. Jordan Wendt, nice shot. He's got 5, and the lead is now 10-8 for Oconto.
A good-looking inbounds play by the Marines, who are 3 for 6 from twos now.
We're right back in this game, 10-8. Oconto with the ball, traveling right to left on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial. Sawyer Cook has it, triple teamed. Throws it out to Bostat, who throws it to Kruger. Kruger right back to Bostat. To Cook. Cook into the paint, triple team, puts it up anyway and puts it in. He had nowhere to go, so he just spun around and threw it up one-handed, and he got it to go. He's got 10 of the team's 12. Marinette with another turnover on the offensive side. And Oconto takes it over with 7 minutes, 54 seconds left in the first half. They lead 12-8. Cook has it at the free throw line. He finds Bostat. Bostat to Eben as he tried to go baseline. He's fouled. That's Marinette's 5th. So Oconto will inbound with 7 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first half. And they lead 12-8. Jagelski comes out. Walloway back in. Miller comes out. So Oconto gets ready to throw it in. DeClean, he gets it in to Cook. Back to DeClean. Now we have a turnover. Cook tried to get it to DeClean and he threw it out of bounds. Marinette gets the ball back, trailing by 4. Garrett Walloway bringing it up for the Marines. To the right side he goes to Wagner. Back to Walloway. Free throw line to Petzel. Down low to Wendt. A reverse layup up and in. And he's fouled. How about that? Back to the basket. He threw it up over his head. It goes in and he's fouled.
And a beautiful assist from Jake Petzel, freshman to freshman. Petzel at the high post. Just a rifle pass down low to Wendt. Like you said, kind of flipped it in over his head. And a chance for a three-point play here. And he made the free throw, but they call a lane violation.
Unfortunately. You can tell those two have played before, Petzel and Wendt, eh?
Yeah, that was good recognition. Like I said, Petzel with a rifle pass down low and Wendt spotting up right where he had to.
Jordan Wendt has 7 points tonight. Marinette now trails 12-10. Oconto with the ball on the right side. Carson Moe. And he gets it to Bostat. About 6 feet behind the three-point line, looking to start the offense. He gets it to DeClean. Down low to Cook, turn around, puts it up and in from about 5 feet away. He's got 12 of the 14 kit.
Yeah, he's been the big problem. 6'5" problem actually. You get him.
That's a big problem.
Yeah, you get him get the ball down low, and it's pretty much Katie bar the door.
One-man show. Wagner for 3, no good. Rebounded by Westfall. And here come the Blue Devils. On the right side, Carson Moe tried to go baseline. Lost it. Here comes Petzel. Stolen all by himself. Up and in. Jake Petzel. Nice steal. And that's 2 for Petzel and 2 for Marinette. They're down 2 yet again. 14-12. Deuce is wild. Oconto with the ball. To the left side, Bostat for 3, and he got it. Brady Bostat for 3, and the lead is now 17-12.
That's the first 3 by either team, and number 3 for Oconto. Knocked that trifecta down.
Marinette on the offensive end. They call a travel again against Jordan Wendt.
There's a host of turnovers for both teams, 21 combined and 12 for the Marines. And man, that's just, you hate those empty possessions like that. That's been doing them in here so far tonight.
Yeah, you're not giving yourself a chance then. Cook has it, takes the shot at the free throw line, no good. Garrett Walloway with the rebound. Here comes Marinette, down by 5 with the ball, 17-12. Semrau now tries to go down low. The ball's knocked out of bounds, off of Oconto. Marinette will keep it. Now we have a timeout on the floor, Marinette. We're going to take one as well, and we'll be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Integra First Federal Credit Union. We're proud you put your trust in us. We belong to you, and that's a plus. At Integra First, you will see we'll take good care of you and your family, enhancing lives one member at a time. Integra First Federal Credit Union.
Welcome back to Oconto High School, where Marinette trails 17-12. I'm sure the coach wouldn't mind being down 5 at this point, but it's how they got here that I'm sure he's not happy with.
Yeah, as many turnovers as points right now for Marinette, 12 and 12. But only down by 5. And now we got, I think, another turnover. Is this a 3-second call or an offensive foul? Let's see here.
Offensive, yeah.
Illegal screen.
It goes against Walloway. That's his second. So he'll take a seat. Connor Nelson back in the game.
And that goes down as a turnover, so that's 13 turnovers now on Marinette, and boy, it's hard to combat that.
Too many. 5 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first half. Oconto 17, Marinette 12. Bostad on the left side. Up top he goes to Grant Frazier. Dribbles to the right, guarded by Semrau. Marinette, good defense tonight.
Yeah.
Semrau, as I say that, he's called for a foul. A little too aggressive.
Yeah, both teams in the bonus now, so we'll see free throws the rest of the way here. But, you know, Marinette really having a hard time from beyond the arc here tonight. 0 for 6. They're actually shooting pretty well from twos. Very well, 5 for 8. But beyond the arc, they've been missing badly on their trifectas for some reason here tonight.
That's right. Free throws up, no good. Fight for the rebound, and we have a foul against Oconto. It's interesting. This is a different kind of game than we're used to seeing this year. The trouble Marinette's had on the defensive side all year long has been guarding the three-pointer, and I think you said Oconto only has 1 tonight.
Yeah, they're 1 for 4. Bostad hit one a short time ago, and that's the only 3 for either team so far tonight.
That's probably why they're only down 5 instead of more, because against a team who shoots a lot of threes, it'd be more. Jake Petzel to the free throw line. Free throws up and good. That gives him 3. The score is now Oconto 17, Marinette 13. Jake Petzel eyes up the second free throw. He lets it go, and it's good. Nothing but net. That gives him 4. And the lead is only 3, 17-14. 5 minutes, 24 seconds left in the first half. Tight game. Let's see which team can stop the turnovers. To the baseline, Grant Frazier tries to go up top. He steps on the baseline. Another turnover, as I say that. And Marinette gets the ball back.
Yeah, Frazier dribbled kind of in no man's land along the baseline there, and had nowhere to go, and ended up stepping on the baseline.
Not much rhythm for either team right now in offense. Wagner has it on the left side. Finds Petzel at the free throw line. Throws it to the right side to Semrau. Back to Petzel. To Wagner for 3. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. We have a foul, and it goes against Marinette. 4 minutes, 56 seconds left in the first half. Oconto 17, Marinette 14. This is going to be a free throw shooting contest now.
Yeah, for the last almost 5 minutes here, 4:56 to go in the half. The last 3 that Matt just fired from the left corner. Boy, that one looked good as soon as he left his hands. But
sure did.
Didn't go.
Free throw's no good by Connor Eben, and here comes Marinette. Looking to get a little bit closer or tie. Jordan Wendt has it. Into the paint, spins, puts it up, and in. Jordan Wendt has got 9, and Marinette is only down 1 now, 17-16.
Battle of the big men here tonight between Wendt and Cook.
You got it. Oconto with the ball and the lead. Only by 1 now, though. 4 minutes, 28 seconds left in the first half. Marinette almost got the steal, but Oconto gets it right back. Semrau playing tough defense. Mo all the way to the hoop, can't get it to go. Petzel comes away with the rebound, and here comes Marinette. They can take the lead. Petzel behind his back, finds Wagner, wide open three, no good. Wagner just a little bit off right now. We're used to seeing him nail those. Oconto has it. Brady Bostat dribbles to the right, tries to drive into the paint, kicks it out to Frazier, who does drive into the paint, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Wendt, his second. Marinette has the chance to take the lead yet again. Semrau thought about the three, instead he gets it to Petzel, who does take the three. Can't get it to go, rimmed out. Wagner had the rebound, he had it slapped away. Here comes Oconto traveling right to left on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial. A quick shot by Oconto, can't go. Jordan Wendt with the rebound, his third. Comes Marinette, and a turnover. Petzel tried to go down low. Bostat stole it. He read it the entire way. He goes all the way to the hoop, and he's fouled. He'll shoot two. That was unfortunate. Marinette had a chance there, but he read that pass.
And the worst part is, as far as that turnover goes, it leads to a foul on Wendt. Fortunately, I think that's only his first. Yeah, actually, I thought Jordan was playing pretty good defense there, but a little too much body.
Just ball security right now. So important. First free throw's up, and the first free throw is no good. And right now, Marinette's getting lucky because Oconto's missing their free throws.
Yeah, they're 0 for 3 right now.
Brady Bostat eyes up the second free throw. He lets it go, and this one is good. That gives him 4, and the lead is now 2, 18-16. Petzel brings it up and gets it to Semrau on the left side. To Nelson, up top to Petzel. Petzel fakes the three, drives, puts it up. No foul call. They say it was all ball, and here comes Oconto. Brady Bostat drives to the hoop, throws it down low, and Petzel comes back for the block, and they call him for the foul. So he doesn't get it on the one side, and he gets a foul on the other side. Bad turn of events there.
Yeah, it certainly was. Had 2 quick ones on Petzel.
So to the free throw line is Riley DeClean with 3 minutes left in the first half. Oconto 18, Marinette 16. He eyes it up, and he lets it go. And it's good. That's his first point. The lead is now 3, 19-16. So Riley DeClean will eye up the second free throw. He lets it go. No good. Jordan Wendt with the rebound. His fourth. Here comes Marinette. 3 minutes left in the first half. Wagner on the left side, three-point line, finds Semrau. Out to Nelson on the right side. Now down low to low. Noah Miller had the ball. He tried to find Wagner. He overthrew him out of bounds. Turnover Marinette. And Oconto takes over again. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first half. Oconto 19, Marinette 16. And Oconto throws it right out of bounds as well, right through the hands of Grant Frazier. So Marinette will take that gift.
Yeah, sloppy game. Marinette with 15 turnovers. I can't recall them having 15 and a half all season.
You still have 2.5 minutes left, too.
And Oconto has 11 turnovers. So, but hey, it's only a 3-point game.
That's right. Matt Wagner on the left side drives into the paint, kicks it out to Nelson. He finds Semrau on the right side. They try to go cross court, which is always a bad idea. And the ball is knocked off of Matt Wagner, out of bounds. Another turnover.
Yeah, it was tipped by a Blue Devil, and then Matt couldn't hang on, and he ended up just knocking it out of bounds. Like you said, though, that dangerous pass.
Sure is. So Carson Moe has it for Oconto. He finds Brady Bostat on the left side. Down low to Cook. We haven't heard from him in a while. He looks to go to work, and he travels. Another turnover. It seems like one after another after another.
You mentioned Carson Moe, and has he scored yet here tonight?
He has 2, that's it.
Yeah, he's our leading scorer, so the Marines doing a great job on him.
Marinette actually doing a good job on defense altogether, I think, right now. As Marinette comes up court, we have a foul against Oconto. Madison Semrau will go to the free throw line.
You know, for both teams, points have been hard to come by. You got to just get a feeling if one team get any kind of a run, they could probably feel pretty good about themselves.
Boy, if they got up by 10, it feels like that would be a huge lead right now. Madison Semrau at the free throw line with 2 minutes left in the first half. He eyes it up, and he lets it go, and it's good. He's got 4 points, and the lead is now only 2, 19-17. So Semrau gets ready for free throw number 2. Lets it go. And that one does not rattle home, but Noah Miller is there for the rebound. He puts it up, can't get it to go. Nice shot there, just could not get it to go. Carson Moe all the way up, and they call him for an offensive charge. He was looking to take it the distance, but he put his head down and barreled over Connor Nelson, who took it. And Marinette gets the ball back, looking to tie or take the lead.
There's Connor Nelson once again doing the dirty work, and that could have been his third foul. Instead, he takes the charge, and now the Marines coming back with a chance to, like you said, maybe even grab the lead here.
1 minute, 46 seconds left in first half. Marinette with the ball. Wagner into the paint. Throws it outside to Semrau. Thought about the three. Instead, he gets it to Wendt. And they say Wendt traveled again. They don't like that first step he takes. He's been called a few times for that tonight.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not sure if that's an interesting
close.
call. It's yeah.
1 minute, 32 seconds left in the first half. Oconto 19, Marinette 17. Eben has it, throws it to the left side to Bostad. Thought about the three, instead he drives, kicks it to Eben at the free throw line. Back to Bostad. Drives into the paint. Ball stolen by Wagner. He looks to run. Instead, he just pulls it back. Smart move there.
He didn't have numbers.
He sure didn't. Jordan Wendt now down low. Kicks it out to Nelson. To Semrau. To Wagner on the left side. Hits a cutting Connor Nelson. Puts it up and puts it in. He had two Blue Devils around him. A little fake up in the air. A little hang time. Puts it in off glass. 19-19. This game is all tied up. Oconto with the ball. Isaac Waller with it. Goes down low to DeClean. Kicks it out for three for Frazier. No good, but he gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. No block out there, Kit.
Exactly, got a block out as he followed his shot.
22 seconds left. Marinette with the ball. Connor Nelson on the right side. Throws it cross court to Wagner. Back to Semrau. Drives into the paint. Kicks it out to Nelson. To Wagner. To Semrau, into the paint again. He drives, puts it up, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Cook has it, and he throws it up court, wide open. Up and in. Brady Bostad. Cherry picking on the other end of the court. He gets two, and that is how the first half will end, with Oconto leading 23-19. Kit and I will tally up some stats and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
From the family of the longest-lasting, most dependable full-size pickups on the road, your next Silverado can be found at Kane. 96 years and tested over millions of miles, Silverado now combines proven power with unparalleled V8 fuel economy and unmatched full-size pickup quietness with tough-as-nails ruggedness. At Kane, we call it Silverado. You'll call it your next truck. Find your Silverado at the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay, KaneGM.com, Oconto, and Marinette. Looking for a credit union that truly cares about you and the community you live in? Then you ought to stop and see the folks at Bayshore Credit Union. Membership is open to anyone living or working in Marinette, Menominee, and Oconto counties. Whether it's everyday banking, a new auto loan, new mortgage, even a consolidation loan, they can help. And it's never too early to start establishing good credit. Bayshore Credit Union, located at 1514 Cleveland Avenue, Marinette. They're looking forward to meeting you.
Kim Barrett and all the staff of Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine in Marinette are committed to get you back to your quality of life. Tri-City Physical Therapy has been in business for over 25 years and specialize in the treatment of shoulder, knee, and back, as well as general physical therapy. Let them help you overcome pain after an injury or disease. Tri-City Therapy and Sports can provide you with the most skilled and personalized rehabilitation treatment plan possible to help you get back on track. Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine at 602 Wells Street in Marinette.
Where can you go to get a bite to eat before or after the game? Dexter's. Dexter's in Menominee has enough seating for the whole team and a menu to fit everyone's taste and appetite. Or call ahead and take your order to go. Dexter's looks forward to seeing you this year. Good luck to all M&M Sports participants. Dexter's, located on 10th Avenue in Menominee. Check out their menu online at dextersrestaurantonline.com and like us on Facebook.
Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair has over 25 years of experience to make your repairs fast, easy, and worry-free. With around-the-clock towing, electronic estimating, early drop-off, pickup, delivery, and the comfort of knowing Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair is an I-Car Gold Class shop, one of only 25 in the state, located on the corner of Highway 64 and 180 in Marinette. Call 715-732-4544. That's 715-732-4544 to get your estimate today. Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair. They take the worry out of your collision repair.
Welcome back to Oconto High School, where at halftime, the Blue Devils lead the Marines 23-19. We're going to go through some stats right now. For the Blue Devils, Grant Frazier has 2 points at halftime, 1 rebound. Brady Bostad has 6 points. Carson Moe, their leading scorer, only has 2 points right now. And Sawyer Cook doing most of the damage with 12 points and 3 rebounds. Riley DeClean has 1 point. For the Marinette Marines, Madison Semrau has 4 points. Connor Nelson, 2. Jordan Wendt has 9 points and 4 rebounds. And Jake Petzel has 4 points and 3 rebounds. And right now, I'll send it to Kit for some team stats.
Okay, thanks a lot there, Eric. And first of all, looking at Oconto with their 23 points, they're 9 for 19 from twos and 1 for 5 from three-point range. So overall, 10 out of 24 shooting the basketball in the first half for Oconto, and 2 out of 6 at the free throw line for the Blue Devils. Marinette, 7 out of 13 actually shooting a better percentage than Oconto from twos, just not as many opportunities, and 0 for 8 from beyond the arc. And the Marines really missing badly from three-point range, and you got to believe that's going to change. Marinette's got some pretty good three-point specialists, and you got to believe, you got to hope that's going to change in the second half. But the first half, I'm not sure they're trying to get acclimated to the gym or what's going on. But
let's hope that's what it is.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're like I said, 0 for 8. So overall, 7 out of 21 for 33%. For Marinette shooting the ball, and 5 for 8 from the free throw line, and rebounds even at 15. Marinette with 11 on the defensive end and 4 offensive rebounds, and Oconto with 10 and 5 for 15. And turnovers, really a big problem for both teams. Marinette with 17. That's a huge number, 17, averaging almost a turnover a minute in the first half, and Oconto with 14. So both teams struggling in that department. And I think for Marinette, really both teams got to protect the basketball, but the Marines got to try to do maybe a better job on Sawyer Cook. You mentioned he's got 12 of their 23.
Right.
He's been a force, and when he gets it down, when he gets it on the block, he's pretty much unstoppable.
That's right. And you really want to take advantage of a game like this, too, because there haven't been that many games where they've really stifled the opposition, offensively. They've really done a good job on the defensive end, held them to 23 points. But Marinette, unfortunately, they're having their problems on offense as well. They just can't get the two things going at the same time, the defense and the offense.
Yeah, and both coaches, Coach Seminis and Coach Bosted, in the respective locker rooms are now probably saying exactly that. Hey, this game is there for the taking.
Sure is, and like you said, I do think Marinette will start to hit those threes. They have a lot of good three-point shooters. Petzel, Connor Nelson can hit it, Walloway, Semrau, and Wagner for sure. He had some good looks in the first half.
Yeah, I think Matt was 0 for 3, and the third one that he took from here, it looked like it was going in and just came off the rim, just off the iron. But if you got the shot, you're a good shooter. You keep on shooting.
Just take it, yeah. And it feels like if one of those goes down, maybe that could be the spark. That'll get them on a run.
Just get that lid off the basket. And it's not like taking bad shots. But like we said before, the big problem has been the turnovers. A lot of those, there's been quite a few traveling violations, and
right.
The officials calling it very close in that regard. And hey, that's and obviously it's the correct call.
That's right.
But you got to adjust.
You have to adjust. We're going to take a quick break right now, and we'll be right back with the start of the second half on Sports Radio 570.
Peshtigo National Bank, your locally owned independent community bank, supports all local high school sports. Since opening in 1901, they've grown to 5 locations in Peshtigo, Coleman, Oconto Falls, Gillett, and Marinette. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends, Peshtigo National Bank has proudly served the community for over 100 years. Locally owned community banks support and help fund local projects. Keep your banking local and speak with a representative today. Good luck to all area high school teams from Peshtigo National Bank, member FDIC.
Go west on 180 every holiday to save on cars and trucks every day. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive west on 180 to the riverside. You get to the roundabout, make sure you yield. Don't go straight cause it's all cornfields. Just turn left when you see that sign. Come on in to the riverside. We'll find what you're looking for. Just show up at our front door. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. No overhead seats, you big bucks, come take a ride. If you dare, out with the cows in the country air. You save big money on your next ride when you see your friends at Riverside. From the west, take 64 until you get to our front door in Marinette. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive. One way or another, get to Riverside. One way or another, get to Riverside.
Welcome back to Oconto High School, where at halftime the Blue Devils lead the Marines 23-19. We're about 2 minutes away from the second half tip-off. And you look at the score, 23-19, and the 23 points, Marinette's averaging, giving up 72 points right now in the season, and they're nowhere near that, so you love that. If they could only be halfway to their 62 points that their offense have been scoring, they'd have this game, in hand right now. They'd be up by about 10 points.
I'm sure Coach Seminis, like I said, very pleased with the fact that they've only given up 23 points through the first half, and hats off to Connor Nelson, because he was saddled with 2 early fouls, and I kind of thought Coach Seminis would yank him out of the game, but he kept him in there, and right now here at the intermission, Connor's still with the 2 fouls, and he's got about 4 or 5 rebounds. He took a charge.
Right.
He's got a steal or 2, and doing a lot of his blue-collar work as always.
Yeah, he's not changing how he plays either. When you get those fouls, sometimes people go into a shell because they don't want to get the next foul, but he's been playing tough.
You mentioned in the first half that you called him kind of the glue of the team, and he certainly is one of the leaders, that's for sure.
Sure is. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper outdoor products. From their friendly sales staff to their certified service technicians, they've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports at 3711 10th Street in Menominee, or give them a call at 906-863-5592. Also, Kane Chevrolet, driving the game to you, is the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Oconto, and Marinette. Looking for a new set of wheels? Check out Riverside Auto, located on Highway 64. Whether it's a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or a Ram, they'll help you get into that perfect car. U.S. Wire Harness is now hiring. Stop in at 170 Evergreen Road in Oconto to apply. Go Blue Devils, they say. And we are just about ready. Getting underway, and here we go. Oconto has the ball, traveling left to right on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial. Let's see if Marinette can keep up that defense. Cook down low. Can't get it to go. There's Jordan Wentz again. Like the defense. Marinette with the ball. They trail by 4, 23-19. Petzel has the ball up top. Throws it to Semrau. Down low. Baseline to Wendt. Reverse layup is blocked. And on, when they went up to try to get it, they call a foul against Wendt.
That's the old double whammy right there. You get the shot blocked, and you get called for the foul going after the ball as it's up in the air.
Yeah, You like the defense, and they just can't get it to go on offense. Oconto with the ball.
Yeah, Wentz got 3 fouls now, too.
Bostad.
If I read that board, or is that 2 up there?
2.
Okay, that's good.
Bostad has it. He throws it out to Frazier on the left side. Frazier hands it right back to Bostad. He drives into the paint, puts the shot up, no good. Garrett Walloway with the rebound, and Marinette looks to run. Here they come. Connor Nelson on the left side. He finds Semrau, puts up a running one-hander, can't get it to go. Isaac Waller with the rebound. 16 minutes, 54 seconds left in the second half. Marinette trails 23-19, and on that side, Oconto with a turnover. Marinette gets it right back. Garrett Walloway brings it up for the Marines. Traveling right to left on your sports radio, 570 radio dial. Connor Nelson down low, had nowhere to go, and he has the ball stolen. Here comes Bostad. He hands it off to DeClean, puts it up, no good. Both teams cold to start this second half. Semrau, rebound all the way up and in. Semrau, coast to coast. That gives him 6, and the lead is now 2. 23-21, a low-scoring game. Petzel almost had that steal, but the Blue Devils get it back. Cook has it, and he takes steps. Another turnover. Marinette has the ball now, looking to tie or take the lead.
Exactly. And Madison Semrau has really provided a spark here. Of course, he did start, and what you said, he got 6 points.
6 points, that's right.
A lot of energy here tonight from Madison.
He always brings that, doesn't he?
Yeah, without question.
Petzel finds Semrau. There he goes into the paint again, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Riley DeClean. Madison is not shy about shooting, is he? Very aggressive.
I like the way he penetrates, too, the dribble penetration on little floater.
Yeah, very impressive. Cook bulls his way into the paint, and they call a travel. I thought they were going to call that against Connor, but instead they call a travel, thankfully.
In the first little over 2 minutes of this second half, it's been a rough go of it for Sawyer Cook. He's missed a couple of shots and had a couple of traveling violations after having a real strong first half.
Right, you know, Marinette really needs to take advantage of this, though. Because he's not going to be having troubles all second half. Nelson on the left side finds Walloway. Walloway down low, kicks it out to Semrau to Wendt. Wendt drives, rises up, hangs in the air, can't get it to go. Cook with the rebound, his 4th. And here comes Oconto up the left side. Bostad drives baseline, has the ball stolen, but they say Marinette kicked the ball. So Oconto will keep it with 15 minutes, 9 seconds left in the second half. They lead 23-21. That score is correct. Bostad gets it to Cook. On the right block, he just bulls his way in, puts it up and in. He is hard to handle, that big body. Oconto 25, Marinette 21. Garrett Walloway has it, left side to Petzel. Petzel, down low he goes to Nelson. Nelson hangs in the air, puts it up, can't get it to go, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 with 14 minutes, 44 seconds left in the second half.
And Connor Nelson amongst the trees down there did a nice job getting that shot off and actually drawing the foul. And once again, Jake Petzel, second time tonight where he's made a nice interior pass from the high post.
I like his passing game, real nice. First free throw's up, no good. So Marinette still trails 25-21. As Connor Nelson gets ready for free throw number 2. He eyes it up, and he lets it go. And this one is good. That gives him 3, and the lead is 3, 25-22. Marinette in his zone. Brady Bostad has it. To the right side he goes, to Frazier, back to Bostad. They find Cook. To Bostad. Frazier on the right side, drives baseline, hangs, puts it up, no good. Rebound goes to Marinette. Connor Nelson with another rebound, his 6th. Marinette down by 3 with the ball. Let's see if we can get Petzel involved offensively here. Instead, they try to go to Wendt, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turnover, Marinette. A little careless there.
Well, that was unforced. One of those unforced turnovers, which is unfortunate because he had went with just make an easy pass to him in the corner, and it was a lot more difficult than it had to be.
So Oconto has the ball and the lead, 25-22. Frazier takes a three. Can't get it to go. Went. Rises up and gets the rebound. His sixth. Here comes Marinette. Looking to get something going. Semrau into the paint, kicks it out to Wallaway. Wallaway drives baseline. Hits Semrau, puts it up, and puts it in off glass. Madison Semrau with 8.
Off the pretty assist from Garrett Wallaway with the penetration. A nice pass to Semrau, who knocks it in off the window.
25-24, 1 point lead now for Oconto. They go down low to DeClean. He's got it. He kicks it out to Mo, takes a shot, no good. Connor Nelson with another rebound, his 7th. And Marinette can take the lead with 13 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second half. Boy, if they could get on a run, they could really salt this away. Semrau for 3, bam! That's 3 for Semrau and 3 for Marinette. They have the lead, 27-25.
Marinette was 0 for 8 from beyond the arc in the first half, 1 for 1 here in the second half to get a 2-point lead now.
Here we go. Mo into the paint, kicks it out for Frazier for wide open 3, and he nails it. Bad time to give up a wide open 3.
And you mentioned wide open, it certainly was.
They get the lead right back, 28-27. Semrau takes another 3. No good. Fight for the rebound, goes to Cook, his 5th. And here comes Oconto. Mo has the ball. He gets it to Bostat. Drives baseline. Gets it to Cook for a 10-footer, and he drains it. And just like that, the lead is back to 3, 30-27. Sawyer Cook has 16 points tonight. Garrett Wallaway kicks it out to Semrau. Thought about another 3. Instead, he drives. Hangs in the air. Puts the shot up. No good. Went gets the rebound. Out to Semrau to Petzel. Petzel. And they say he took steps again, Ket. They don't like that first step at all.
That is for sure. And Marinette now with 20 turnovers. Keep in mind they had 17 of those in the first half.
Coach Seminis has to be frustrated with all these turnovers. Like we talked about, this game is there for the taking. 11 minutes, 53 seconds left in the second half. Marinette trails 30-27. Frazier up top, guarded by Semrau. Finds Bostat. Cross court he goes to Kruger. Marinette fans wanted to travel. They don't get it. Bostat on the right side now. It finds Kruger in the corner. To Bostat, who drives into the paint, kicks it out for 3. No good. Semrau looks to run. Here he comes with speed all the way up. Can't get it to go. Out to Wendt. Good job there by Matt Wagner to get the offensive rebound. To Petzel. Down low, he goes to Miller. And they say Miller took steps. He had a nice look. He was down on the right block. Another turnover. We have a timeout on the floor. So we'll tell you that Bayside Motorsports specializes in performance work and aftermarket accessories to keep motorcycles, ATVs, and snowmobiles running at the top of their game. Best of luck from Bayside Motorsports in Swamico. Also, North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper outdoor products. From their friendly sales staff to their certified service technicians, they've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports at 3711 10th Street in Menominee or give them a call at 906-863-5592. Also, Kane Chevrolet, driving the game to you, is the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Oconto, and Marinette. I'm sure the coaches have to be frustrated, kid. Same as us. You just want them to go on that run, but they just can't put two possessions together.
Yeah, good old-fashioned grinder going on here. 3-point game, 30-27. Marinette had the lead briefly there with Madison Semrau hitting the 3. Then they came back down, and Madison had another 3 that, man, looked pretty good when it left his hands, but unfortunately didn't go in. And so, hey, we got a good one going here. Even though it's, like I said, a grinder, it's a close game, and this one might go right down to the wire.
It just may. 11 minutes, 5 seconds left in the game. Marinette trails 30-27. And Oconto has the ball. Bostad gets it in to Frazier, who throws it right back to Brady Bostad. And he brings it up slowly, moving left to right on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial. He drives into the paint, hangs, puts the shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. The Blue Devils get it to clean. Big offensive rebound there. Frazier has it now. Semrau almost got the steal, knocked it away, but the Blue Devils get it right back. Grant Frazier on the left side. He finds Kruger. Drives, kicks it out to Frazier on the right side now. Hands it off to Kruger. Down low to Cook. He looks to get down. And they call a double dribble against Cook. Another turnover.
And he was frustrated that time, and they now have 18 turnovers. Oconto, and I think Cook's got maybe 3 of them here in the second half, and he got it in great position, but he, unfortunately for him, he just lost the handle.
Hey, the freshman, Jordan Wendt, he's frustrating him for sure.
Yeah, the senior.
Garrett Walloway has the ball. Marinette trails by 3, 10 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Here we go, Marinette on the left side. Wagner looking for him to get hot. He finds Wendt, and they call another travel against Jordan Wendt. Travel after travel tonight.
Yeah, and unfortunately, really we talked about Cook, who's coming out of the game right now. Sawyer Cook with quite a few turnovers, but Jordan Wentz had quite a few of those traveling violations too.
That's right. 10 minutes left in the game. Marinette trails 30-27. See if they can keep the defense up. Frazier finds Eben. Right back to Frazier. Now he gets it to Bostad at the free throw line. Throws it up top to Kruger. Almost stolen by Wagner, and they call a foul against Wagner. That's Marinette's second.
Good aggressive defense, nothing wrong with that. Like you said, only the second team foul almost halfway through the second half, so they can afford to commit a few.
Just keep it up.
Aggressive.
Yeah. Oconto has the ball on the right side. Brady Bostad guarded by Garrett Walloway. Marinette back in man. Bostad eyes it up. Looking for a screen. Instead he finds Eben. Out to Kruger for 3. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound, and they call over the back against the Blue Devils, so Marinette gets the ball right back. Still down by 3.
And Kruger missed a wide open 3 that time.
Just cold shooting tonight by both teams.
Especially from beyond the arc. Oconto 2 for 9, Marinette 1 for 10 from 3-point range.
Walloway brings it up for the Marines. Dribbles to the left. Out to Wagner. He does not take the 3. A surprise there. He had some room. To Wendt. Wendt to Wagner. This time he takes it. And it's good. Matt Wagner with 3, and this game is all tied up.
Said it against Menominee with Matt Wagner. It's just a matter of time.
That's right.
He'll knock it down.
30-30. We're all knotted up with 8 minutes, 44 seconds left in the game. Marinette looking to keep the D up. Eben kicks it out. 4-3 for Bostad. He drains it again. Kick. After Marinette gets the 3, they give up a wide open 3.
And they had the answer once again. Second time, like you mentioned, giving them a 3-point lead now.
Hetzel down low, loses the handle. We have a tie-up. Possession arrow stays with Marinette, luckily. Oconto 33, Marinette 30.
And big number 23 for Oconto returns to the lineup. Cook.
He didn't sit too long.
Nope.
Wagner gets it in, and Miller on the left side. To Wagner, wide open 3. Oh, in and out. Couldn't get it to go. Nice screen there.
Well
to get him open.
Unfortunately, just went in and out and so close.
Mo goes all the way, puts it up and in. He's fouled. With 8 minutes, 8 seconds left in the game. He'll go to the free throw line with Oconto leading 35-30.
Well, their leading scorer on the season, Carson Moe, has been kind of quiet, but a huge hoop right there. And
Big.
In the process, he draws the 3rd foul on Jordan Wendt, who will come out of the game for a little bit here.
So Mo eyes it up, and he lets it go. No good. Jake Petzel gets a rebound, his 4th. And here comes Marinette. They trail by 5 now. They need to get something going. Petzel on the left side, drives baseline, puts it up, and puts it in. Nice move there by the freshman.
He didn't have a whole lot of room driving the left baseline, but somehow he managed to just muscle it in. Nice strength there by the freshman.
Right, good body control too. Oconto with the ball and the lead, 35-32. Carson Moe has it. He finds Frazier on the right side to Cook, and he barrels his way down low, kicks it out to Moe, and Moe travels. What is that, about the 85th travel tonight?
Seems like it.
It feels like it.
Yeah. 42 turnovers combined, 22 for Marinette, 20 for Oconto, and Moe had a pretty good look at a 3, but decided not to take it, and he did the old Texas two-step there.
Is that what they call it? Even though we're in Wisconsin, right?
It's universal.
Unfortunately, Marinette comes right back and turns it over.
You might call Garrett for a little undercut there inadvertently.
They do call it with 7 minutes, 16 seconds left in the second half. Oconto with the lead and the ball now, 35-32. There's some careless passes. Gonna tighten that up. Bostad spins, goes down low. Nelson with the steal. He comes up court with speed, takes it all the way up. Can't get it to go. On the rebound, they call a foul against Jake Petzel. Bad break there. Marinette had a chance.
Yeah, once again, you're right.
7 minutes, 4 seconds left in the game. Marinette trails 35-32. I don't know how many chances they're going to keep getting. So they need to take advantage here.
Yeah, only a one-possession game, but you're right. The clock is ticking.
Eben down low, and they call a foul against Noah Miller. That's the 6th against Marinette, only 2 against Oconto. So the Blue Devils will inbound underneath their own basket, and they lead 35-32. You called it, kid, a grinder. This game sure is. The Blue Devils get it in. Cook has Wallaway on him, mismatch, but he throws it out instead to Moe. Back down to Eben, who kicks it out for 3 for Kruger. No good, but Eben gets the rebound, and he finds Moe. They throw it outside to Bostad. To the left now, to Moe, back to Bostad, taking their time. Kruger, guarded by Wagner, dribbles to the right. Finds Moe, down in the paint to Eben. Turnaround shot from 6, and he knocks it in. Connor Eben with a nice move, and the lead is now 5. Wagner on the left side to Wallaway. Out to Petzel on the right side, three-point line. To Wallaway, who takes a 3. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Sawyer Cook comes away with it, his 6th. Under 6 minutes to play. Carson Moe has it. To Bostad now. And Bostad, what do you think, Kit? He travels.
Yeah.
I'll just take a guess. We have a timeout on the floor by Marinette. We're going to take one as well, and we'll be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Get the mobile app that lets you control debit card usage and spending on the go. PCM Credit Union and the new Card Valet app help you monitor spending, protect against fraud, and allow you to see balances and transactions right from your mobile device. You can turn your card on or off when you want. It's your card on your terms. Get started today. Experience all that PCM Credit Union membership has to offer. Visit online at pcmcu.org today. Membership eligibility required. Member NCUA. Equal housing opportunity.
Welcome back to Oconto High School, where with 5 minutes, 46 seconds left in the game, Marinette trails 37-32. The story tonight is turnovers right now. We're almost at 50 between the two teams.
Yeah, 23 for Marinette, 22 for Oconto, so I guess you could say that's a wash then, huh?
I guess so. Who's going to get hot, I guess, is the real question. Whoever gets hot here at the end, I think they're going to get it.
Exactly, and with Marinette, hey, it's only a 2-possession game, down 37-32 with plenty of time, 5:46 to go in the foul situation. 16 fouls for Marinette, only 2 for Oconto.
That could be an issue for sure.
Well, it could be, but on the other hand, I guess
Depends on how good they are, yeah.
Make their free throws. Oconto just 2 out of 7 so far. So can they make them in the crunch time?
Yeah, we will find out. Marinette has the ball. Down by 5. Semrau on the right side. Tries to go up to Nelson. Almost has it stolen, but Nelson gets it right back. To Wagner for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Eben. Here comes Oconto with the ball and the lead. Marinette almost got the steal, but Oconto gets it right back. Bostad up top he goes to Moe. Guarded by Semrau. Eben at the free throw line. Down low to Cook. Nice pass there to Kruger. Reverse layup rejected and taken away by Petzel. And here comes Marinette. Wagner all the way up. Off glass. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Who's going to come away with it? Oconto does. And they have numbers. 3-on-1. Cook puts it up and puts it in. He's got 18. And just like that, the lead is 7. Semrau with the ball finds Petzel. Down low he goes to Miller, up and in. Nice pass again by Petzel. And the lead is back to 5, 39-34. Oconto with the ball. Moe has it. On the left side, he finds Cook. To Eben, to Bostad. On the right side, 3-point line. To Eben on the right block. He barrels over Connor Nelson. They don't call it. Marinette comes away with the ball. We have a foul against Oconto. Boy, I can't believe they didn't call that.
On somebody.
Yeah.
There's
I mean, I know he's a football player, but my goodness.
Yeah, 2 players on the floor. Connor Nelson from Marinette, as you mentioned, and they don't call anything. But we'll take it. Marinette ends up with a basketball.
Basketball down by 5, 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in the game. And here we go. Semrau brings it up. Dribbles to the right. Up top to Connor Nelson to Wagner. Wagner to Petzel. Turn around. Down low to Went. Up. Can't get it to go. Had a great look. Can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah, just overlaid it.
Carson Moe has it.
Might have been hearing the footsteps of number 23.
Maybe. Frazier on the right side. Hands it off to Moe. He dribbles all the way around to the left. Finds Bostat. Down low to Eben. Puts it up. It's blocked, but they call a foul against Marinette. Coach Seminis is not happy. That looked like all ball. If it wasn't all ball, it's very close.
Coach Bostad for Oconto, he's not very happy either. He thought it should have been an and one. He wanted the player to make the shot.
Nobody's happy. Eben eyes it up. He lets it go, and it's good. That gives him 3, and the lead is now 6. 40-34, Oconto with the lead with 3 minutes, 38 seconds left in the game.
And in between the free throws, Coach Semina is calling a 30-second timeout.
He calls a timeout. We'll take one as well and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Integra First Federal Credit Union. We're proud you put your trust in us. We belong to you, and that's a plus. At Integra First, you will see we'll take good care of you and your family, enhancing lives one member at a time. Integra First Federal Credit Union.
Welcome back to Oconto High School, where we have a close one. Oconto leads 40-34 with 3 minutes, 38 seconds left in the game. Kit's smirking. You want to tell them what you heard?
We're getting lines fed to us from some of the people here.
Court jesters.
What was the line that they ought to
open up a bakery?
Yeah, bakery for all the turnovers here tonight.
Yeah,
that's an oldie but a goodie.
All right, Connor Eben at the free throw line. He eyes it up and he lets it go. This one's no good. Connor Nelson with a good block out, and here comes Jake Petzel up the right side. Into the paint, puts it up one-handed, can't get it to go. Semrau with the shot, no good. He was wide open, could not get it to go.
They had some good looks.
Oconto has the ball and the lead with 3 minutes, 22 seconds left in the game, 40-34. Carson Moe to the left side, guarded by Petzel. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left. Getting close now. Oconto up by 6. Down low, Cook to Eben, up and in. Nice interior pass, and all of a sudden the lead is 8. Marinette has the ball. Semrau, top of the key three-point line. Tries to go to Nelson, and the ball is stolen. Another turnover. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Oconto has the ball. Carson Moe gets past Petzel, and Petzel fouls him. This is where we'll find out if they hit their free throws or not.
And so far, it's 3 out of 9 for Oconto. So that's already 18 fouls on Marinette, and pretty soon the double bonus and a lot less pressure when you got the 2 instead of the 1-and-1.
Yeah, exactly right. So Carson Moe eyes up the first free throw, and he lets it go, and it's good. That gives him 5. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left in the game. Oconto 43, Marinette 34. He eyes up the second one, and he lets it go, and it's good. The lead is 10 now. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
From the family of the longest-lasting, most dependable full-size pickups on the road, your next Silverado can be found at Kane. 96 years and tested over millions of miles, Silverado now combines proven power with unparalleled V8 fuel economy and unmatched full-size pickup quietness with tough-as-nails ruggedness. At Kane, we call it Silverado. You'll call it your next truck. Find your Silverado at the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay, KaneGM.com, Oconto, and Marinette.
Welcome back to Marinette Marines basketball, where the Marines find themselves in a hole right now at 2 minutes, 33 seconds left in the game. They trail 44-34.
And just not shooting the basketball well here tonight. And we mentioned the turnovers, but really that's part of the story. But that's, like I said before, I'm kind of joking, but it really is a wash, 24-22. So both teams have been hurt by the turnovers, but they've been hurt equally, I guess.
Yeah, exactly right.
But Marinette 2 out of 14 from beyond the arc, and you don't see that from the Marines too often. And they've had a lot of good open looks from distance, just not knocking them down.
Not at
all. I
all.
guess sometimes you're going to have nights like that.
So 2.5 minutes left. Marinette has the ball. They trail by 10. Wallaway brings it up, traveling right to left on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial. He has the ball to Petzel, who takes a 3. Hand in his face, can't get it to go. Eben with the rebound. And here come the Blue Devils. Marinette putting pressure on, and we have a quick foul against Petzel.
That should be, I think that's it for Jake.
That is, yeah, that's his 5th. So with 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game, Brady Bostat goes to the free throw line.
Well, Jake couldn't be, I guess you can't be too selective.
Right.
Down by 10, 2:15.
Bostat gets ready. Oconto 44, Marinette 34. Free throws up, and it's good.
Yeah, they're hitting their free throws now.
When it counts.
Yeah, Moe hit a couple earlier, and now Bostat, and all of a sudden, well, they're 6 out of 12. Certainly not a great percentage, but they've made, I think, 3 in a row now.
Right. Bostat has 10, looks to make it 11. He lets it go, no good. Wallaway gets the rebound. Marinette's going to have to be quick. But they lose the handle. Wallaway gets it back. And while he's on the floor, they call a timeout. Smart play there. I'm not sure if Coach got that or Garrett got that, but smart play there. Marinette takes a timeout, and they'll keep the ball trailing by 11, 45-34. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Riverside Auto. Looking for a new set of wheels? Check out Riverside Auto, located on Highway 64. Whether it's a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or a Ram, they'll help you get into that perfect car. Bayside Motorsports specializes in performance work and aftermarket accessories to keep motorcycles, ATVs, or snowmobiles running at the top of their game. Best of luck from Bayside Motorsports in Swamico. Also, U.S. Wire Harness is now hiring. Stop in at 170 Evergreen Road in Oconto to apply. And they say, go Blue Devils.
We're talking about the Marinette shooting woes. The Marines just 2 out of 15 from beyond the arc, and really struggling from twos as well. They were 7 out of 13 at halftime, which isn't bad, just a shade under 50%. But now they're only 11 out of 29 from twos. So really, Marinette's been struggling equally from whether it's been inside the arc or beyond the arc.
They just never got hot tonight. Never even had one run, really.
Yeah, 34 points with 2.5 to go.
Marinette with the ball, trailing by 11. Nelson in the paint, rises up, and he's knocked out of midair, crashes to the floor. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, that's what the Marines need right now, trying to get some points here with the clock stopped and down by 11 with 2:02 to go. Certainly isn't out of the question.
No, it's not. That was quite the foul. Knocked him right out of the air, but Connor, he's a tough guy. He's at the free throw line, and he knocks down the first one. That gives him 4. And the lead is now 10 for Oconto, 45-35.
Now keep in mind his nose was, I think, wasn't it busted earlier this year?
It was. He never wore a mask either. Second free throw is good. The lead is now 9. Marinette looking for a turnover. We get a quick foul against Connor Nelson. That's only his 3rd, kid. He had 2 in the first, minute?
Just about, the first couple of minutes. And he's played pretty much the whole game. I think he came out very briefly. To his credit, man, he's definitely played a whale of a game.
Sure really has. Carson Moe at the free throw line, eyes it up, and he lets it go, and it's good.
And they continue to knock him down when they count.
46-36. Oconto with the lead. The second free throw is up, and it's good. That gives Moe 8. The lead is back to 11. Can't trade points. Marinette with the ball. Went. Has it. Almost has it stolen. Instead, they call a foul against Oconto. That's the 5th team foul. 1 minute, 50 seconds left in the ball game. Oconto 47, Marinette 36. Semrau has it. Top of the key, 3-point line. Finds Went. Went down low. Off glass and in. Nice move. Up and under. He's got 11. Marinette forces a steal. Nelson gets it to Went. That's what they need. Now they need some more points. Nelson down low, hangs off glass. Can't get it to go, but he's fouled. He'll go right back to the free throw line. And all that took about 10 seconds.
And just about an and one. Boy, that would have been sweet if that
Huge.
would have dropped.
But the best part is the clock is stopped and they have a chance to score. Connor Nelson eyes up the first free throw, lets it go, and it's good. That gives him 6, and the lead is now 8. 1 minute, 32 seconds left in the ball game. Second free throw is up, and it's good. The lead is now 7. A little closer now. Marinette with pressure. And Oconto can't get it in. It caused Oconto to call a timeout.
Yeah. Hey, 1:32 to go. Possession game. Yeah, ways to go yet in this thing.
That's right. Like you said, anything can happen. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Looking for a credit union that truly cares about you and the community you live in? Then you ought to stop and see the folks at Bayshore Credit Union. Membership is open to anyone living or working in Marinette, Menominee, and Oconto counties. Whether it's everyday banking, a new auto loan, new mortgage, even a consolidation loan, they can help. And it's never too early to start establishing good credit. Bayshore Credit Union, located at 1514 Cleveland Avenue, Marinette. They're looking forward to meeting you.
Welcome back to Oconto High School, where we have a minute and a half left in this game. Marinette trails 47-40, trying to get a turnover.
And getting points with the clock stopped. I think, 10 out of 14 out the line for Marinette. They've had, 3 or 4 free throws here in the last maybe 15, 20 seconds. And getting points with they were down by, 10 or 11? Now it's down to 7. And
you never know.
That defense, exactly.
And the way people have been turning the ball over, you might expect a few more.
Yeah, exactly.
So here we go. 1 minute, 32 seconds left in the game. Oconto looks to get it in. They do. Cook has it. to Bostat, and he's fouled quickly.
Well, you had Marinette Marine players going down like bowling pins.
Everywhere.
Both Garrett Walloway and Connor Nelson, and not sure they're going to call the foul on.
I know Connor Nelson, we talked to him earlier this year, and he said he gets teased for being on the floor more than he is on his feet, and it's kind of been that way tonight.
They called on Garrett that time, Garrett Walloway, his fourth.
This is where Marinette needs to miss free throws right now.
Yeah, need some help.
Free throws up, and it's good. They're not going to help him. That gives Bostat 11, and the lead is back to 8. They haven't changed it on the scoreboard, but it is. Second free throw's up, no good, and Cook gets the offensive rebound. Bad break. Rebound up and in. Sawyer Cook, he's got 20 now, and the lead is back to 10. Went, thought about the three instead, throws it to Semrau. To Nelson, they're gonna have to hurry. Wagner, 4-3. No good. Walloway with the rebound. Went down low, kicks it out to Semrau. We have a foul against the Blue Devils. That's their 8th team foul. 1 minute, 6 seconds left in this game. Marinette trails by 10. So Jordan Went eyes up the first free throw. He lets it go, and it's good. Jordan's got 12 tonight to lead Marinette. And the lead is now 9. Second free throw is up, and it's good. And the lead is 8. 1 minute, 5 seconds left. Quick foul. Unfortunately, it's Carson Moe. So he'll go to the free throw line with 1 minute, 4 seconds left in the game.
I give Oconto credit. They're getting the basketball into the hands of their best free throw shooters, whether it be Moe or also the coach's son, Bostat.
So Moe lets the first one go, and it's good.
He hasn't missed many, has he?
Sure doesn't. He's got 9 points, and the lead is 9. He eyes up the second, lets it go, and it's good. That gives him 10, and the lead is back to 10. Walloway has it, 1 minute left. Marinette needs some magic here. Wagner, scoop shot off glass, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound, up and in. Matt Wagner, his first 2 of the night. Marinette needs some help. Semrau with a foul, and again it's Moe, unfortunately. Carson Moe back to the free throw line. 48 seconds left in the game.
And Marinette's just trying to extend this game, and now they're going to be losing players left and right because Madison Semrau just fouled out. You got Petzel, who already fouled out. You know, Walloway's got 4. I think, does Nelson have 4?
I think he has 3, maybe 4. I'm not sure. There's been so many recently.
There's still 48.3 seconds to go and some fouls to go, so
right.
We'll see here. The Coach Seminus will not wave the white flag quite yet.
First free throw's up, and it's good. Carson Moe is making it hard, though.
And all of a sudden, they're 12 out of 20 at the free throw line.
Started off really cold. Moe eyes up the second. He lets it go, and it's good. The lead is back to 10, 54-44. And that's not a foul you want if you're Oconto. A reach in on the inbound, so Marinette will shoot free throws, and only 1 or 2 seconds came off the clock. Sure, the coach does not like that.
No, that's one that'll drive him crazy.
There's no reason for that at all. And the person who fouled is going right to the bench, and that's his son, I believe, Bostat.
And Dad didn't even look at him.
Didn't even look at him. I've seen that look before. Garrett Walloway lets the first one go, and it's good. That's his first point of the night. The lead is now 9. 44 seconds left in the game. Oconto, 54. Marinette, 45. Second free throw's up, and no good. It rims out. Rebound goes to Eben, and we have a quick foul. Again, it's Carson Moe. He just goes back to the free throw line. He's got 12 points tonight. I think he had 2 at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And those 12 points, how many have been at the free throw line?
Quite a few. Quite a few. Looks like 8. And he eyes up the first one. Lets it go. And it's good. He's got 13 now. The lead is back to 10.
And 9 free throws, and I'm not sure if he's missed.
I don't think he has.
All of a sudden, they're 14 out of 22.
He lets the second go. And it's good. He actually hit rim on that one. Give a little hope and take it right back. Marinette has the ball, went into the paint, spins, kicks it out, 4-3 to Wagner, and that one's good. Matt Wagner got 5 points. The lead is now 9. Marinette fouls again, and who else? Carson Moe back to the free throw line. And that's Connor Nelson's 4th. So with 24 seconds left in this game, Oconto leads 56-47. Carson Moe eyes it up. He lets it go, and it's good. Putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, putting on a clinic.
Eyes up the second free throw. Lets it go, and it's good. He's got 16. 24 seconds left. Connor Nelson has it. Down low he goes. Out. They kick it out to Wendt. 4-3, and he hits it. Jordan Wendt has got 16 points. The lead is 8. 12 seconds left. Marinette calls it off. No more fouls. 6 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. And that is how this game will end. Oconto victorious, 58-50. Kit and I will tally up the stats and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Kim Barrett and all the staff of Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine of Marinette are committed to get you back to your quality of life. Tri-City Physical Therapy has been in business for over 25 years and specialize in the treatment of shoulder, knee, and back, as well as general physical therapy. Let them help you overcome pain after an injury or disease. Tri-City Therapy and Sports can provide you with the most skilled and personalized rehabilitation treatment plan possible to help you get back on track. Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine at 602 Wells Street in Marinette.
Where can you go to get a bite to eat before or after the game? Dexter's. Dexter's in Menominee has enough seating for the whole team and a menu to fit everyone's taste and appetite. Or call ahead and take your order to go. Dexter's looks forward to seeing you this year. Good luck to all M&M Sports participants. Dexter's, located on 10th Avenue in Menominee. Check out their menu online at dextersrestaurantonline.com and like us on Facebook.
Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair has over 25 years of experience to make your repairs fast, easy, and worry-free. With around-the-clock towing, electronic estimating, early drop-off, pickup, delivery, and the comfort of knowing Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair is an I-Car Gold Class shop, one of only 25 in the state, located on the corner of Highway 64 and 180 in Marinette. Call 715-732-4544. That's 715-732-4544 to get your estimate today. Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair. They take the worry out of your collision repair.
Peshtigo National Bank, your locally owned independent community bank, supports all local high school sports. Since opening in 1901, they've grown to 5 locations in Peshtigo, Coleman, Oconto Falls, Gillett, and Marinette. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends, Peshtigo National Bank has proudly served the community for over 100 years. Locally owned community banks support and help fund local projects. Keep your banking local and speak with a representative today. Good luck to all area high school teams from Peshtigo National Bank, member FDIC.
Go west on 180 every holiday to save on cars and trucks every day. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive west on 180 to the riverside. You get to the roundabout, make sure you yield. Don't go straight cause it's all cornfields. Just turn left when you see that sign. Come on in to Riverside. We'll find what you're looking for. Just show up at our front door. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. No overhead seats, you big bucks. Come take a ride if you dare out with power. house in the country air. You save big money on your next ride when you see your friends at Riverside. From the west, take 64 until you get to our front door in Marinette. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive. One way or another, get to Riverside. One way or another, get to Riverside.
Welcome back to Oconto High School, where Marinette falls tonight 58-50. Right now, we'll go through some stats. For the victorious Oconto Blue Devils, Grant Frazier had 5 points and 1 rebound tonight. Brady Bostad had 11 points. And Carson Moe had 16 points, 2 rebounds, most of those at the free throw line. Sawyer Cook led the way with 20 points and 7 rebounds. And Connor Evan had 5 points and 3 rebounds. For the Marinette Marines tonight, Garrett Walloway had 1 point, 3 rebounds. Matt Wagner, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Madison Semrau had 11 points and 1 rebound. Noah Miller, 2 points, 1 rebound. Matt Wagner, had 6, like I said. Connor Nelson had 7 points and 7 rebounds. Jordan Wendt led the way tonight with 16 points and 7 rebounds. And Jake Petzel had 6 points and 4 rebounds. Right now, I'll send it over to Kit for some team stats.
Okay, our unofficial stats look like this here. For Marinette, they were 13 out of 32 from twos and 4 out of 18 from beyond the arc. So overall, that's 17 out of 50 for 34%. Really struggling from the floor here tonight for Marinette. They shot well at the free throw line, 12 out of 18. Meanwhile, Oconto, 16 out of 32 from twos for 50%, and they were 3 out of 11 from beyond the arc. Overall, 19 out of 43, so just a tad under 50%, about 40, 44, 45% for the Blue Devils from the floor. And they shot well at the free throw line after struggling early. They were 17 out of 25, but at one point, I believe they were like below 50%.
Right, they were, yeah.
Yeah, so they end up mainly due to Carson Moe, they ended up shooting very well at the free throw line as a team here tonight. Rebounding looks like this here tonight, very even. 31-30, Marinette with the edge. 21 defensive boards, 10 offensive boards for the Marines for their 31, and Oconto had 22 and 8 for their 30. Turnovers, both teams had really the bulk of their turnovers in the first half. Marinette had 17 turnovers in the first half, cut it down to 7 in the second half for 24, and 23 for Oconto. So 47 turnovers combined here tonight. So, but like I said, that was pretty much a wash, as that was pretty even there. Going to be joined here on the post-game show here from Oconto High School by head coach Nick Seminis. Well, Coach, first of all, the good news, your team defensively holds Oconto to 58. You had to be pleased about that.
Yeah, definitely. That was definitely the positive we're taking out of the game.
And as far as really was a kind of a grinder for the first half, especially a lot of turnovers on both sides, and both teams really had just a tough time trying to get into the offensive groove.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the zones or what, or just I know there wasn't much energy in the gym tonight, and I just didn't. I don't know. Both teams seemed to take a while to get started, and they hit a few that we didn't in the second half, and that was really the difference.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And trying to attack that 2-3 zone, I guess your team was forced into some turnovers, but some of them really were of the unforced variety as well. That had to be frustrating.
Yeah, definitely. We said we need to do 3 things to win this game tonight. It was box out, be aggressive, and make smart passes. And I thought that in the first half we threw the ball away way too much. And then in the second half, it was guys throwing the ball away in the right positions, but just got to be smarter with the ball. You got to pump fake, you got to move the defense, and then make the pass. You can't just assume it's going to be there.
And sometimes there's going to be nights where the ball just isn't going through the net. And I think we had 4 out of 18 from beyond the arc tonight, and I think by and large your team was getting some pretty good looks. So you had to be pleased with that. They just weren't going down.
Yeah, to be honest, there was only I think a total of 3 shots that I wasn't happy with tonight. Looking at the shot chart coming into the locker room at the end of the game, though, we only got Petzel the ball. He only shot the ball 2 or 3 times in the second half, and he's our best offensive player. He needs to get the ball more, and some of that's on us as coaches, but some of it's on us as guys. We gotta find a way to get him the ball more. He's our best offensive player, and like I said, we got great looks, I thought, but obviously they weren't falling, so we gotta keep moving it and find the next guy.
Right, and of course, one of your team leaders certainly is Connor Nelson. I thought he came up big after getting 2 quick fouls. You kept him in there, and he ended up 7 points. I think we had him for 7 rebounds, and he took a couple of charges, and was just a typical blue-collar effort.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't have much to complain about any of our guys. I thought that everyone played well, and everyone played tough on defense. And Connor's always the leader when it comes to that, and he's never afraid to stick his nose in there. And he does whatever it takes. He does whatever we ask.
Well, the string of 5 road games continues with one more coming up on Thursday at Denmark. And I know Denmark only has 1 win, but they beat Little Chute, who beat the Marines earlier in the year. So, what do you know about the Vikings?
Athletically, we will match up well with them. They're not too big against us. They do a nice job moving the ball side to side. They use pick and roll a lot. And we need to be ready because they are a high-scoring machine. They got some guys who can really shoot it on their team. So we got to be ready to come out and play hard.
Okay, no easy ones, that's for sure. And back to the battles in the Northeastern Conference. Thanks for joining us here, and good luck coming up on Thursday.
Yep, sounds good.
Our coach Nick Seminis here on the post-game show here on Sports Radio 570 here from Oconto High School. And this one, like Coach said, really everybody, they played hard. The Marines left it all on the floor, played very, very hard, and had some good looks. They just weren't dropping, and like Coach Nick Seminis said, really it was like 3 shots he wasn't pleased with, and just kind of a tough loss because this one this one was, both of us were saying throughout the course of the game, boy, it's there for the taking.
That's right, and such a fine line too, because I thought Jake Petzel played well, being unselfish. He was passing really well, but when you think about it, like Coach said, you do want him to have more than 2 shots in the second half, and I think he maybe played a little too unselfish, so it's such a fine line to where you want him to play. You don't want him to be taking too many shots, but you also want him to take enough shots too.
Right, and also get him in a position where he's not forcing shots out too, so it's a kind of a delicate balance here, isn't it?
Sure is. Just like life is sometimes.
You're exactly right.
Well, that's going to do it from here with the final score. Oconto 58, Marinette 50. Marinette's next game will be this Thursday, January 7th at Denmark. You can hear it right here on Sports Radio 570 at 7:15. For Kit Donaldson, I'm Eric Bergstrom. Thanks for listening, and have a great night.
Marinette Marines High School sports broadcasts are brought to you by North Honda Motorsports, Bayshore Credit Union, Riverside Auto, Tri-City Physical Therapy, Integra First Federal Credit Union, Prestige Auto Body, Peshtigo National Bank, Dexter's, Kane Chevrolet Buick GMC, and PCM Credit Union.